It all comes down to how windy it gets tomorrow. Officials say that it could get very windy and therefore prevent helicopters from dropping water. Now, out of that 20% of fire contained, 10% is in New Jersey and 10% is in New York. Authorities say that because of that 20%, hundreds of structures were saved. Food and beverage donations pouring into the Greenwood Lake Village Community Center in Orange County, New York, Monday night.
It's great. The community's really come together and just helped with, this crazy disaster.
As the Jennings Creek wildfire continues to burn in parts of New York and New Jersey. Here's a look from Air 11 from earlier this evening.
We did have a voluntary evacuation. 12 homeowners evacuated their residence, and luckily we were able to contain the fire. No structural damage to any of those homes on Cliff Road.
Officials say a large scale of resources, including 6 helicopters and 230 people in the field, are working to put down the blaze.
Let's make no mistake, this is one of the worst natural disasters the town of Warwick has seen in many, many years. And if things turn south, the threat to life and the threat to property could really take a turn for the worse.
But despite a light rain on Sunday night,
we're in a hold and wait pattern. We're all, like everybody else, watching, see what happens, what direction the wind goes. We're all praying for rain, so pray for rain.
According to authorities, this prolonged period of low rainfall so far into the fall is abnormal.
In my over 50 years of living here, this has been the most significant and probably most potentially dangerous situation I've seen or been involved in.
Firefighters will remain on high alert through the night in case of any flares.
Anybody that leaves is, due to smoke conditions, which are fluid. So there's no predicting that because that's all based upon the winds.
And to put it into perspective, New York State officials are telling us that from October 1st to this day, they have responded to 61 fires for almost 3,400 acres compared to 9 fires for 18 acres during the same period last year. In Greenwood Lake Village, New York, I'm Eliezer Marte, Pix 11 News.
Yep.